Picture this. Toyota makes three identical cars. Same engine, same chassis, same interior, even the same dashboard. But they give them different names and sell them at different prices. Why? Nobody knows. Welcome to the Toyota Cresta, the car that shouldn't exist but did anyway for 30 years. Okay, so imagine your Toyota in the 1980s. You've got the Mark II, it's selling well, people love it. Logical next step, make two more of the exact same car. Enter the Toyota Cresta and the Toyota Chaser. These three cars, the Mark II, Cresta, and Chaser, are literally the same car. I'm not exaggerating. Same platforms, same engines, same transmission, same suspension. The only difference is the grille, the taillights, and which Toyota dealership you bought it from. That's it. Toyota literally created three separate cars just to give their dealerships something exclusive to sell. It's like if McDonald's made three burgers that were identical except one had sesame seeds, one had poppy seeds, and one had slightly different sesame seeds. And they did this for 30 years. But here's where the Cresta gets even weirder. While the Mark II was the sporty one and the Chaser was the luxury one, the Cresta was supposed to be the middle one. Yeah, the middle child nobody asked for. The Cresta was marketed as the elegant option, which in Toyota language means boring. They slapped on some chrome, added slightly fancier badges, and called it a day. And people bought it, mostly older businessmen who wanted something more refined than a Mark II but couldn't afford a crown. So basically, if you drove a Cresta, you were telling the world, I have taste, but also a budget. Now, let's talk about the name. Cresta sounds fancy, right? It's Italian for crest or peak, very sophisticated. Except Toyota used the same name for a completely different car in the 1970s, a car that looked nothing like this one. It's like if Apple released the iPhone 15, then 10 years later released a completely different iPhone 15 that's actually a laptop. Make it sense, Toyota. The Cresta also came with some genuinely good engines, though. You could get it with the legendary 1JZ GTE, a 2.5-liter inline-six turbo making around 280 horsepower. That's the same engine drift legends use. But here's the problem. Nobody bought the Cresta for performance. They bought it to drive to the golf course at exactly the speed limit while wearing a tie. So all that potential, wasted. It's like giving Usain Bolt's legs to an accountant. The interior was peak 1990s Japanese luxury. Velour seats, fake wood everywhere, buttons that did things. The gear shifter was on the steering column in some models because apparently Toyota thought it was still 1955. And the dashboard? Beige. Aggressively beige. The kind of beige that makes you wonder if color was invented yet. But wait, there's more. The Cresta also came in a Super Deluxe edition. Yes, that's the actual name, Super Deluxe. What made it Super Deluxe? Slightly nicer beige fabric. I'm not joking. Oh, and here's the ultimate irony. The Cresta was discontinued in 2001. You know what Toyota replaced it with? Nothing. They just stopped making it. Along with the Mark II and Chaser, they killed off all three triplets at the same time and just left a gaping hole in their lineup. Turns out, making three identical cars was financially stupid. Who could have guessed? But here's the thing that really gets me about the Cresta. Despite being forgotten by almost everyone outside of Japan, it's actually become a cult classic among JDM enthusiasts. Why? Because you can get one for cheap, swap in a manual transmission, slap on some coilovers, and suddenly you've got a rear-wheel drive drift missile with a bulletproof 1JZ engine. The car Toyota made for accountants has become a weapon for hooligans. The Cresta also has one of the most hilariously 90s ad campaigns ever. Toyota marketed it as the car for adults who've made it. Translation, you've given up on your dreams, here's a beige sedan. Inspiring stuff. So, there you have it, the Toyota Cresta. A car so unnecessary, Toyota made three of them. It's boring, it's forgotten, and it only exists because of corporate dealership politics. But hey, at least it's cheap now. If you enjoyed me destroying a car you've definitely never heard of, hit that subscribe button. Next time we're roasting another forgotten legend. Stay tuned.